Now normally I start these things by saying welcome back, but I think it should be me welcoming myself back because it's been so long since I've done one of these things, I don't know what to do with my hands in particular. Anyway, I'm finally getting around to my update. Only a whole month behind. This. I'm good at delaying stuff. Life is fun. Alright, so what have I been up to? Well, I've been, as everybody knows from the last update, I started a new job. With that new job comes Bobby working lots. So, Bobby working lots typically means when Bobby gets home for his days off, even though I have more of them, I like to relax quite a bit more. I value a lot more time just kind of kicking my feet up and just doing the things that need to get done around the house kind of thing. So the chores, the laundry, like this and that, and the mowing of the lawn with my schwanky new Milwaukee lawnmower that I love. Oh, I spend so much money on tools, it makes me sick. Anyway, so what does that kind of mean for project-wise is that not a lot of stuff gets done, unfortunately. I thought I'd be a little bit more ambitious with these more days off, but it's not for lack of want. I want to do more, but there's a lot of things that just kind of get in the way. Life gets in the way. Things are busy. Family stuff. You know, life. Just life in general. And I know, Bobby, you look so nice today. Well, I just finished taking some selfies, for lack of better terms, for work on my days. I was coming out to do this anyway, and I get a text from the boss, and he's just like, "Hey, I need a selfie. Do better." And I was like, "Yeah, good thing I got the studio set up today." Not much of a studio, camera, tripod, seat. But yeah, the new job, I'm really liking it. Really challenging, a lot more engaging. Like I said, long hours. I'm putting in 13, 14 hours a day. But, you know, it doesn't feel like it does, but it doesn't. I don't know how to describe it really, but it's good. For now. But it's good. I like where it's going. I like that I can kind of see where I'm heading, in a sense. If that makes sense. Got a crack in my neck, so I apologize. How have you guys been doing? This is... I should really do like a chat. I shouldn't do a chat. I can hardly do these things. But you can't see it, but in front of me, I did get a little bit of work done on the car this time around. Not a lot, but what I thought I would talk about is kind of setting yourself up for success versus failure. So I've been needing to take the transmission out of the car forever. The transmission's got to come out so I can take all the other stuff out, so that this is just a strictly rolling chassis, and take it to the body shop so I got as much of the stuff out of the way for the body guy as humanly possible. So naturally I just try yanking the transmission out without like doing anything else, right? Well, I mean, shit, you take 5 steps back and you look at it and you kind of go, well, man, if I take this and that out first, it'll make taking the transmission out that much easier. So I finally had this epiphany today, earlier before filming this, that, hey, maybe I should take my exhaust off first. Get that out of the way, and then take the heat shields out. Get that out of the way. And then, oh, yeah, by the way, maybe you should take the drive shaft off first, Bobby. It's just these, I'm learning. Don't mind me, no mechanic. I'm an Imagineer. That is actually one thing that happened while I was doing my hiatus of not posting anything and not talking to anybody. I did get my professional engineering designation, so that's kind of cool. Hence the spiffy shirt, and this is how I do these things now, because I'm What professional? Professional. Yeah, so that's kind of cool. That's one update. What else? Oh, I got my engine back finally from powder coating, so that's exciting. I'm very happy about that. That makes me happy. It matches my intake manifold perfectly. And I think there's going to be a little bit more powder coating to be done. I'm still thinking about it. Yes, quite right. And I figured since I got the engine back, I might as well one thing that's been I'm a little bit concerned about is that I've had the engine just sitting out for so long that I don't want things to start getting like little rust spots in them. So I thought, you know what, I should probably kind of oil everything up and like start getting ready to put the engine back together so that when it is together, I don't have to worry about it. It'll all be sealed up, it'll be nice and lubricated, at the very least with assembly grease. And when I do the rebuilds, I like to coat the faces in just normal engine oil, just to help lubricate things. So figured I'd do that. And then I'm looking at my housings, and on the housings, the two rotor housings, you have exhaust sleeves. And I look inside it's the rear rotor, look inside the exhaust sleeve, and there's a chunk taken out. And I'm like, well, how the flippity frick frack did that happen? Anyway, long story short, I've got a chip taken out of one of my exhaust sleeves, and it's actually cracked. So it kind of took a serious blow, either when it was getting installed or machining. I don't know. I don't know when it happened. I don't know if it was me. I don't know anything. So I've got two new sleeves on the way. All it's going to really cost me is some time, and so that's all good. So hopefully we'll get the engine back together whenever those parts show up. I'm not going to say next day's off because I don't know when those parts are going to get here, but that's exciting. And then hopefully next day's off, the transmission will be out because I have in front of me my exhaust heat shields and the drive shaft's ready to fall out. So I'm ready to do that, and then pull the transmission out, rolling chassis, take the last little stuff out of the engine bay, and drive her off to the body shop to get its new paint. And some body work. There's quite a bit of body work underneath that I want touched up because it's an old car and a little bit of rust here and there, and just get that all fixed up so it's all good. But yeah, other than that, I've been busy. I do apologize for not getting these out. Like I said, on my days off I thought I'd be a little bit more ambitious, but quite frankly I'm at the point where things are going to get expensive and there's lots of kind of big question marks on things. So I don't know if I've been like subconsciously like holding myself back to like dive into it or not, but I'm hopefully getting over that hump, and we'll get back at this. Hopefully get some posts going regularly. They won't be as frequent, but they'll be regular. So like car posts like twice a week, whenever I get new tools, which is always because I have a problem. Milwaukee Mondays are still a thing for me. I enjoy doing them. There's actually another one coming up soon. But anyway, yeah, that's all I got for now, and hopefully I'll do better. That's the motto we have at work too, is do better. So I'm gonna do better at this and the website and all the other stuff. So it's good to be back. I'm feeling normal-ish. So get back doing this and let's have some fun with it, guys. But until next time, I'll catch you guys later. Thanks again.